Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, yeah. We're good. Boo! Okay, test, 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 test. Yeah, cool. Hey, folks. The Dentmeister is here. How are you all? There we go. Got a slightly different lighting setup, so I'm not actually being absolutely drowned out by white lights. That's nice, isn't it? Hope you're all good. I've also moved my mic as well, so I'm a bit further away from it. But the levels look like they're okay. I probably need to work on it a little bit more, but just talking like normally at the moment is usually get my usual levels when I'm like super close to it like this. So that sounds good. Great. Good to hear. Start off the stream with a little bit of positivity. Okay, if that didn't get in the way. Hope you're all good. Jamie, you are enough. Yeah, hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. Bit of a weird day today. I won't had some sad news about an ex-colleague. I won't get into it too much, but you know, you can probably guess what that is. So it's been a bit strange. It's been a bit odd. So we are going to channel some positivity into the world in our little corner of the internet. And oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to get back into some hardcore WoW. So I'm very much enjoying listening to this very relaxing music. But yeah, let's do it. So let me pause this. Also, Jamie, hopefully this has worked for you. No, it hasn't. Or has it? Yes, it will do in a moment. I've gone back to the full screen. Hey, there we go. Oh, I turned the sound off, didn't I? 'Cause we were listening to other music last time. Did I? Oh, no. I turned it down in my volume mixer. Let me put this back on here.
What can I do for you?
There we go. That should be on nice for us. I'm floating. Oh, let me scroll down a little. Oh, God. This professional. I am floating. Hold on. Let me get this. Where's that supposed to be? Honestly, why did they make the canvas and the background exactly the same color? There we go. Does that get both my hands in? Just about. Not that I'm going to have my hands up here that often. But just for waving purposes. Hello, yes, hello stream. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay. Click so hello. Yes. Hardcore. Oh, Nightbot's caught you there. I imagine it was the capital letters. Apologies. I know it's very exciting. Glad to have you here, Click so. Okay, so let's have a a little recap. Last night, we did some Elwyn, and then we came over to Dunmorrow. We're going to get to level 10. Cheers, Jamie. I appreciate that. Sorry. I'm getting lots of messages. What a popular boy I am. Okay. Yes, it's the continuation of the Hardcore Warrior journey. We are on Soulseeker EU. If anyone wants to come hang out, if anyone wants to make a character and play, more than welcome. I'm not going to be making any like big official guilds or anything like that, but you know, we can do kind of things that we did with TBC and just have like a little group of people and yeah, whatever. More than happy to play with viewers and pals and stuff. You turned off the caps, Phil says. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not too bothered about the caps. So what should we do? I guess we should go over and do Frostmane. Oh, that's level 9 actually. That's interesting. Wait, we're level 9, aren't we? We are level 9, right? Yeah, we are. So no OnlyFans. If it happens, I mean, I doubt I would get invited, but you know, I'd consider it. I was thinking before, I was having a shower before, I thought it would be nice to get like a little... Oh, has it been cancelled? I kind of agree, you know. For me, hardcore is 1 to 60. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on that, but I kind of agree with that. We're level 9. We all get... I don't know if we're trained up. I think we could learn something. We can't go farm string and heroic strike. Warrior trainer in... The peak of maturity, the bull male warrior. I'm live! Battle.net told you. Battle.net told you. What? Warrior... God, I haven't played a warrior in a long time from a... Where the flipping heck? There he is.
Interest you on a pint?
Hamstring growth rate. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Am I winning, son? Yeah, we're level 9. We're going to get to level 10 today, unless, you know, things go very, very poorly. But yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, we're just having some chill hardcore time, which I know is a bit of a oxymoron, but let's put hamstring there for now. I don't know if we'll actually need it right yet, but no close calls. It's been pretty stable so far. But you know, I've not got the best history with hardcore, so I'm sure it could happen at any point. I'm just happy to be back in my safe space, which is low-level World of Warcraft. Oh, you having to go at me as well. Come on, then. So, what are we doing? Doing the big Yeti. This guy over here, protecting the head. I have done that on hardcore before and soloed it. We could do that. That might be fun. Once we get to level 10, I think we could do that. That might be a little fun bit of content. The content word, the C word. So yeah, let's go over here. We'll do Operation Recombobulation. Frostmane hold. Glad to be back. I'm glad to be back in Azeroth, and I'm glad to be back streaming again. I've missed you guys. I was telling Kirsty today, like I had a really good time with you guys yesterday, just chilling. And sometimes, like when I watch other streamers and stuff, like I'm really quite bad at trying to compare myself to other. And you see these streamers with like big energy and all that stuff, and I think, oh gosh, should I be doing that? But I just know it's not me. If one day I come on and I'm like, you know, with a whole intro song and I'm being like, let's go guys, you know, I'm absolutely selling out, and it's all performative.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Welcome.
Okay, let's take
You
all
got
of
my
this.
attention?
Hello? Perfect. So,
What's your
oh, there we
bill?
go. Bit of a lag spike there, I think.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Both meat. Oh,
Be good.
then I'll be a base of 4 ribs. Lovely. Right, let's get this bloody awful cave out the way first. That's plan number 1. Oh god. Okay, this is probably going to be like the ropiest thing we've done so far. So get ready to clip a potential death. We need to be super careful, yeah, which we're not being. We've been fairy fired. Yeah. Okay, we need one of these headhunters. Okay, here we go. Into the Cave of Death. Squishy bumped out. Yep. That's the one. Okay, eat the cheese. What did you resist there? The thunderclap, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're definitely going to get our headhunters, no problem. It's just the flipping exploration. Slow and steady. Bambi, thank you for checking in. Looking forward to back to 12.5-hour shifts. Oh my gosh, they're killer. Hope your shifts go well, dude. And thank you for checking in. It was good to get in touch with you again last night. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in some future streams as well when you're less busy. Good night, my friend. Okay. We do not enjoy shadowcasters. Oh, there's a chest there, but that is bait. If I go for that, I'm dying. So. No, don't do it. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, flipping heck. Come on. Okay, there we go. Eat the cheese. Look at that chest just there teasing me. You fuckers respawned already? What have you guys been playing today then? Anything interesting been going on? I've had a really, not a busy day at work, it's just a bit of a complicated day at work, so yeah, after work I didn't really feel like playing anything, so I haven't really got a good single player game going on at the moment. You know, I tend to like, I went through phases where I went through a phase where I was completing loads of games, and that's kind of like died out a little bit at the moment. Been playing No Rest for the Wicked tonight. I'm not sure if I know what that is. No Rest for the Wicked. That's the assignments. Oh, so hello. Hi. Congratulations on that submission. And of course, yeah, RuneScape League. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Who's that by? Caged the Elephant? Caged Elephant? Something like that? I remember it being like the intro to like Borderlands. You submitted 2 out of 3? Oh, nice! Hell yes. You know, I think that's worthy of a little couple of mid-cheers there. There we go. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I get trolled whenever I play zoomed in, so I need to keep it zoomed out. Or people on the internet will shout at me. No, you're always level-headed and kind to me. And that is level 10. Nice. Oh god, don't lag, please. Thank you. I'm so used to just going arms, and I think it's probably the play. I just want to check out. Give me 1 sec, folks. Who is it? What's that warrior YouTuber called? Is it Cameo? Cameo? Cameo warrior. Camiseo, there it is. Okay. Talents 1. Yeah, he recommends Fury. Up to level 30. Right, okay. I'm gonna put my trust in this guy. We're gonna do Fury. I've played arms enough. That try something different is, you know, the spice of life, isn't it, folks? So that's what we'll do. For a few of you, I know there's a few from Prestige who don't play WoW. Just to explain that for you. So, see, these are our talent trees for the warrior class. You've got Fury, Arms, Protection, and it kind of just influences like how you play the game. And it's very like, unlike modern WoW, it's a lot more like you can, you can specialize a little bit more. You can be a bit more creative with it. But basically, it's arms. This is like two-handed stuff. So you have like a big axe or a big, a big sword or something like that, and you're hitting for, you want bleeds and stuff like that. Fury is usually like seen as like dual wield, so two swords, two axes, fast hitting and stuff like that. And protection is all about tanking, but in classic you can pretty much tank without the protection tree. If you go into this, you'd be considered like a heavy prot warrior. But the way that tanking works in classic, it's more about generation, threat generation, and protection doesn't really do that. So a lot of people will play like Fury Prots. Gaia knows all about Fury Prots. He played one during our classic adventures. You leveled as dual wield Fury, so yeah, I think we're going to do something like that. I'm enjoying the sword and shield for now, but yeah, I mean, we're talking like we're gonna get far. We may die in the next couple of hours. Who knows? But yeah, level 10, always a good milestone to get to. It's where we can start really like defining our character. So yeah, we went into cruelty here, so increases our critical strike chance. We can get that up to about level 5. And yeah, I'll sort of explain things as we go. Okay, and we can kill some of these little gnomes as well for their gears and cogs. Oh, that's not a lovely disease to have there, decayed strength, but there we go. These guys sound different. Am I crazy? Right. That's enough sitting up for the first bit of the stream. Time to sit back, baby. Okay, there we go. Yep, cue the old man noises. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. All right. So we got through the cave. That is like the... I would say that's like the first difficult bit of low-level alliance. I know there's a few like mines and stuff in Elwyn, and I think if you go there a bit too loud, you can probably get messed up there. But I feel like they're a little bit more they're a bit more forgiving than these caves that literally have like just one entrance. Oh my! Oh my! That's the tier. I am a meme upon myself. I'm also reading a book about medieval history at the moment, so you know that I've completely embraced my old... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, that's a... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that is a runaway situation, I think. Okay, and then we can keep... You, look at this professional gaming. Okay, 3 out of 8. So the general rule with Warrior is you don't really want to be fighting things the same level as you or higher level than you, certainly not higher than you. If you really want to min-max it, you'd want to just be fighting green mobs as much as you can. And I do feel like maybe we're a little bit... Yeah, we're playing a bit dangerously at the moment. And then look, this guy's level 12. See, that's when... See, he's being smart. Fighting these at level 12 is much easier for a warrior. And the reason for that is obviously warriors don't really have much in the way of like not taking damage. You know, they have to be face to face to do their abilities and stuff. So, you know what? What we'll do? We're gonna back off from the gnomes for now, and we'll focus on doing the animals. Maybe we can go get that shimmer weed as well. Let's look at this one as well. That's level 12. I mean, that is doable. Yeah, they're all a bit higher level. Just go have a little back look at Elwyn. Level 7. I'm going to get rid of this because if it drops, it drops. And I'm going to get rid of that because if it drops, then it drops. That's level 10. That's all level 10. Level 9. Yeah, okay. I know I should go to Darkshore at some point as well. I know in my bones it makes sense to try and do as many areas as we can at low level, but I really don't like Darkshore. I know we did it on that Classic Warrior that we were playing before we switched over to the Priest. It just gets me down, man. It's such a sad area. So I think what I might do is I might... Yeah, man. It feels rough as a warrior. Like, so I think maybe I'll, like, get to, like, level 14 or 15. And maybe go and just, like, stomp it a little bit instead of, like, struggling through it. But yeah, why does it feel so rough as a warrior? Like, it's... Yeah. It's just a crappy area. The Murlocs, so yeah. I have lost many a warrior to Murlocs, not necessarily in Darkshore, but yeah, Murlocs are little bastards. Let's do a little who 1 to 10. I always like to just see, yeah, that means it only can search for at least 50 people, at most 50 people, so that's good. It shows that the population is at least a bit healthy. If we do like who 1 to, I don't know, 1 to 5. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Nice. It looks like there's a nice little population here, and hardcore continues to be healthy. I don't know whether that might be because of the closure of a lot of the private servers. People coming over, possibly. Maybe just people are getting more interested in hardcore again because maybe the shine of TVC is sort of worn off a little bit. The Murloc Shamans have got lightning shields. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We can see the difference, like, from, you know, we're fighting level 8 at the moment. Obviously, we're still taking damage. We're a warrior. We want to take damage to get our rage up so we can use abilities, but we're not taking nearly as much from, you know, fighting some at level 9 or indeed level 10. Okay, this is our last snow leopard. I did! Yeah, Turtle Wow went down, didn't it? Which is like the big, maybe like the biggest one. At least like the most popular, with it being like Classic Plus and all of that. I don't know what to think about it, you know. Like, firstly, is the game audio too loud? Or is it balanced? Is it okay? Can you hear me over it? People think it's a sign for Classic Plus. Oh, right, I see. So, basically, yeah, purge the competition. So people, if they want their Classic Plus fix, they have to go and pay. Yeah, I mean, it could be. Could be. I don't know how to feel about private servers and stuff because I've, I have played them in the past. I don't stick onto them very long, but my first ever WoW series back on my original channel was on a private server. It was on a Mr. Pandaria server actually, and I don't think the kind of people who love private servers, I don't think that's missed revenue, because I don't think those people want to play on Blizzard servers. I don't think they're going to be like, oh, well, I guess I'll just have to play, I think that they'll either play private servers or they just won't play. So I don't think it's a lack of, yeah, I don't think they're missing revenue there, which is obviously the king for them, isn't it? That's all they care about, the old Blizzard. But then I kind of see the side of like, yeah, that is our intellectual property. But I kind of think like, if they just were like, if they embraced it, I mean, firstly, there'd be a massive load of goodwill. And, Blizzard needs goodwill at the moment. They're they've lost a lot of it over the years. And if they just said, hey, don't profit off of it, and you can do what you want, I could see that working. Yeah, I don't know what to think, but I guess it well could be a sign of Classic Plus.
How are you?
Which I suppose is exciting because, I am a slave to Blizzard. I will I will pay to play on the servers. That's how Turtle WoW. Yeah, exactly. There must have been a community there. It must have been worth it. Okay, we're gonna go get this shimmer weed. If they profit, Blizzard have a copyright obligation to deal with it. Yeah. Also, and I don't want to catch flack here from the private server community, but a lot of private servers that I tried were like horrible, toxic communities. The Ice Crown, possibly? Frostmourne? It was something wrathy. Famously just like a horrible community of elitists. Like really mean. But then you get like Turtle WoW was apparently lovely, Chromie WoW was apparently lovely. And we can't forget that, without private servers, Classic WoW, as it is now, probably would never have come to be. Is this a warrior priest duo? Oh man, you lucky bastard with your little pocket healer. Only if I had someone to heal me. Oh. Okay, we got all the weed for 20. Let's make our way back down to Karanos. I don't know if you're... I don't know if you're taking the piss out of me with my own emote. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, be careful. A night elf. In these snowy lands, what are you doing here? Right. The bold adventures continue. We're doing alright. So far so good, but you know, disaster can always be just round the corner.
Well met.
Here you go, mate. Oh, I haven't got...
Keep your feet on the ground.
What's it called? Classic item... Oh, happy time. No. No. The informant? Vendor sales information. That would be the one. Tendency is stubby. Okay. Let's put on stubby.
Hello.
Sell to vendor. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 81, 80, 90.
See you soon.
Hey, Gaia, did you guys raid tonight? Or is Final Fantasy raiding stopped for a bit? Oh, what are your quests?
Talk to me. Off with you. Watch your back.
I think the
Here
human
there.
one is actually... Raid is dead? Oh shit. Blood Rage, I'll take that. Oh, I mean, I'll train Ren. I know Ren drops off soon.
Hey, good.
What do we get? We get defensive stances and something else, but I feel like the Blame Jeweler's work. Oh
How
no.
are ya?
Jeweler.
Watch your back. What can I get for you today?
This game, I know this sounds really lame, like, puts me at peace. The music, just the... oh. It just makes me happy. Okay.
Safe travels.
We need to buy a
I've the finest wires in the land.
Thunder Ale.
Be good.
And then we pop down here.
You got my attention.
Do that. Do that. Then we'll go hand in Frostbane Hold.
Here there. Talk to me. Great to meet you.
89.55. Hardcore is what is hardcore. I think it is. And the thing is, like, I just had it's got this allure to it. I don't know why. Like, I just want a hardcore warrior. I don't know why. I could play something easier, quote unquote. I just want a hardcore warrior. It's like my white whale. Right. I think we're gonna do something for the gram. Do a little bit of content, and I think we're gonna try. Exactly. I mean, I've never completed hardcore, so and it may be a case that if this warrior dies, I end up, on summit. I know, but I've played so much priest recently, like so much priest, and like, I love priest. It's my favorite class, and I think if there was any class that I was gonna be able to do it on, but you're at it would be. It would be priest, but yeah. Thank you for the belief, Soph. I'm gonna need it. Because we're safe here, aren't we, on the road? Yeah. Let me show you. I'm not sure if you've seen this. This is equal to, that clip of you and Gaia watching me play Dark Souls, and both times I roll off the side. It's pretty much like that. Got a clip of it, I'm sure. Bandage patience. Yeah, I also need to. I need to start making potions and stuff as well. Bloody hell! My the casual class guide has 32,000 views. Flipping heck. Where is it? Where is it? Is it short? Oh yeah. Engineering, that could be the play. Hmm. There's one. Is it this? Windows. One day I'll learn how to do this properly. And then I guess just drag it over the game capture. Hey, yes, so this was my troll warrior. Oh my god. That's one of my old shorts. There we go. Hold on, let me do that again with the sound on that. Oh, probably. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. his oh my god, it's an elite. I didn't realize we're dead. Oh my god. Oh dear, dearie me. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to get back to flipping Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Look how cool my character was. Right, enough of that. Let's risk the warrior by doing some bench cheese. So for those who don't know, there's a way that you can cheese this elite quest to solo it, you know, if you're doing solo self-found as well. I'm not doing solo self-found, but as in, I'm not like, you know, I haven't picked it as the mode. But I'm kind of trying to self-enforce some things. Alright, man. Sleep well and speak to you soon. The old fence towing knife trick, that's the one. There's a really nice 200 mace. Maybe some good pants as well. They're leather pants though, I think.
Great to meet you.
Cloth. Oh, a leather. Which, yeah. Yeah, so it might be, maybe if we want a two-handed option. I mean, it is pretty good, to be fair. Alrighty. So it's this fence. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Just trying to remember. You go. Is it this one? Yeah, you jump over that. You go here, and then you jump around, and yep. Okay, I remember. Get your cameras ready, because this could either go really good or really bad. Just to make sure, I'm going to eat these beer-basted boar ribs. Get a bit of extra stamina and spirit. I'm ready to roast you. You have your phone out recording your screen. Oh my god, it's like the early days of YouTube. Right. Say cheese. There we go. Little postcard shot for you. Oh god, he's right there. It's okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Did he run off? He did. What a pussy. Look at you. He's just standing there menacingly. Okay, I have done this before. Okay, so there's no excuses here. Yeah, please don't. Okay, yeah. Want to go that way? That's fine. You can go that way. This is the gameplay that you guys came for, I know. I hope I've got enough knives. Please stop missing. Can't wait to see the world. You know what? I've never soloed Worldwing at never solo. I can't speak. I've just forgotten how to use the English language apparently. I've never soloed Whirlwind. I've always had help. On brains. Look at. So if I know you're oh my god. I tried to riz you back and I couldn't. Not riz. Apparently I'm rizzing you. You're riding the high of a submission. Raz you? Wee woo wee woo. Okay, we're getting close to half here. We are literally doing the mechanic of every RuneScape boss ever. Move from tile to tile. Oh no. No, the 4 misses and Abby, can you blame me though? Mrs. Soap is here. Oh, okay. We nearly messed that up. Big brain and a big ass. What more do you need to get on in this world? Live to win till you die, till the fire fades in your eyes. We've got this. Unless something awful happens. Hey, there we go. Ba 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 ba.
Aye. Be good.
We'll take the hammer.
Keep your
Thank
feet
you
on
so
the
much.
ground.
I appreciate that. Okay, let's go back over here now. Get Operation Recombobulation done. What do you think of the better lighting for the camera? I don't have to use that awful piss yellow filter anymore to try and stop it looking like I'm so out. The whole time I could have just put the big light on apparently, and it gave me, and it's got much nicer lighting than the setup that I had before. Okay, so 2 to hand in there. Yep. Yep. I think that gets us to level 11. Hopefully. And then I think it's going to be back to Owen Forest. Did I set my path? I did. In Goldshire. I want to go. Well, I'm going to do the warrior quest in Stormwind. I just think it's a little bit simpler. Like I think at the warrior one in Ironforge, you have to go like over here somewhere, and I'm pretty sure the one in Stormwind, you just have to beat up a guy in a pub. And you know, being northern, I've got lots of history with that. The reality is I've never been in a fight in my life. Nor would I do good in a fight. I know it's surprising. Who would have thought? You can't just call someone that on the internet, so it's not okay. I know you think it is, it's just... You can't be going around just calling people that. You called Jim. That's fine. We all know that's okay. If anything, I would say that's quite... she got off quite lightly there. Give us to stay on daily 10. That is really good. I probably have got a bit of a dent going on, actually. I did have a shower today and washed my hair. Should we have a look? This way? Oh, actually. Not too bad. There's definitely been worse. We've had worse dentage. Forgive us for all honest. As we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation. But it's crazy, like, I've not been to, like, you know, I stopped going to church when I was, like, 14 or something. And yet all of those prayers are still just indoctrinated and ingrained into my brain.
What's on your mind?
Talk to me.
Drilled in from the... Yep. Holy Mary.
Watch your back.
You know them in Welsh as well.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
God, that peasant speaking in tongues. It's just Welsh, my darling. Me sat there saying the prayers, don't go mad. Oh man. It's Barto Boy. Nice. Look at that in his face. That's great. Yeah, I'm not like yeah. I'm not gonna discuss like religion deeply, but I can, like, I obviously wasn't sat in mass thinking, oh, I'm a big lesbian. Even though I am one. But I used to sit there just thinking, like, I don't get anything from this. Like my parents are both religious, and like they get a lot from it. Like they're not Bible bashing, you know, this is the right way. It's a very personal thing for them. Like it's like more like there's like a deep spirituality to it, which, you know, I fuck with people being spiritual. Like, yeah, cool. And I did go through a phase of like, you know, aggressive kind of atheism and like, yeah, people who are religious are dumb and blah blah blah. And a lot of religious people are dumb, but also a lot of people who aren't religious are also dumb. I said I wasn't going to get into religion, and I've just started going on a massive rant. But basically, the reason I stopped going to church was not because of like, or stopped, you know, believing, or even if I ever did, I don't think I ever did. But whatever my parents get from it, whatever nourishment they get from that, it doesn't hit me that way. So why would I? Why would I? But I'm not here to yuck anyone's yums around religion. Though, you know, often the other way around. It's you know, they do some. People are judgmental regardless of what they believe in, aren't they? This will interest you guys. The medieval history book that I'm reading at the moment. Basically, in the Dark Ages, when it was the Anglo-Saxons, it was all, you know, all different little kingdoms, all just having a big fight about who ran what is now known as Britain. And the guy makes a point of saying, you know, there were different, like there was paganism and Christianity and other little, like small, like paganistic religions. And it's very easy to just say, oh, it's a religious war, it's Christianity versus paganism and stuff like that. But the chances are that the fighting would be happening anyway, and like religion is just another sort of scapegoat of why, you know, they would find another reason to fight, whether it be down like racial lines or just, you know, I want this power. Thought it was quite an interesting take. Yeah, it's yeah. Exactly. Probably scared off any other people lurking, viewing at the moment with that exciting medieval history chat. You know, the days of the week come from pagan kings as well. And that's it, my viewership has tanked. Yes, exactly, and it gets weaponized, doesn't it? And people use it and twist it and... Okay, there's our gears. What else do we need? We need 2 more cogs. And that is a lovely level 11. Mid cheers in chat. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I put the wrong one in. I don't even know my own emotes. There we go. An 11er. The big 11er. You copied it. I guess they're both the same. Well, they're similar vibes, aren't they? Cheers and like... Wow. Nope. Oh. You gave me decayed strength. Right. That's that. We can go and do Tundra McGee or whatever your name is. Tundra McGrand's stolen stash on the way back. Add that in. Hearthstone. Go finish Elwyn. Come back, finish this. Go and do a bit of Lochmadan. Start Westfall. Yeah. Jamie, are you still in chat? It's okay if you're not. And if you're not, you can't hear this. But I wanted to ask you something. It's not looking good. No, he's left. Call yourself a mod. He said I hate you. I'm not surprised. He's a very aggressive man. I'll just shoot him a Discord message. Actually, you know what? It's not even that. We're ages away. He's got a level 60 mage on this server. And mages can teleport people to certain areas, and in the future I would like to get a teleport from him to skip like a massive run to the other continent. But if he hates me, you might not want to do it. So you don't have to walk. I know. Usually I'm all about the walking. Set the GPS and walk around the corner. Just do the death skip. I'm not going to fall for that. You know what? I really... I don't know. Was it like maybe 3 or 4 weeks, maybe about a month when I was playing RuneScape? Like, I really was enjoying it. I just, I burn out with things quite easily, but I would like to get back at it at some point. I just got addicted to is it Giant's Foundry, or it's called something like that. I just loved making swords. Right, is the big bad guy, is he in his cave? Yeah. Loved Foundry, and the rune making one. I fell in love with the mini games as well, and Wintertot and stuff. I'm glad and it was nice for having both of you there to kind of, you'll be exactly where exactly, yeah, that's very true. Like I would have been making lines of fires for, and doing everything, skill and everything. Me to shout at you and guys, yeah, on both, one on each shoulder, just like. Come on, are you gonna leave? This guy will rip me a new anus if we engage him. You imagine your cherub looks like shit. Do you know what? I imagine that as well. And guys, there's a little Tesney sat on my shoulder. Yeah, this guy is a real pain. I think that's why you roleplay him so well. It's like it's just your personality. You missed some interesting characters in the one shot, so Simon the Snake, Barry the Bear, Bill the Frog. Yeah, he was the quartermaster. And this some dweeb, yeah. Oh my god, I honestly like Alan and Guy's characters were just bounced off each other. It was so good. Okay. Cue the spy music. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Jeremy the Stickers. Oh yeah, you could be like the little one guy from Kung Fu Panda. Get stick bug. Hey. Oh no! 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 I've been rumbled. Run! Oh, the one from Bug's Life. Yay. Bum, 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 jump up we go.
How are you?
That's really annoying that I can't see the comparison here. Why would...
Be good.
Is it called better something? Oh. Could be a better one. Auctionator might do it. Better vendor prices? Yeah, why is that? Yeah. Turn that on and turn off informant. Right, will that do it for us?
What's on your mind?
Hey, there we go, that's better. Okay, they're actually an upgrade.
Watch your back.
Lovely. Them. Okay, then over to Karanos. Let me just get my bearings. There we go. been thinking about D&D like a lot recently. It's like every so often it just hits like the hyper focus part of my brain, and like I end up like waxing. Like Kirst must get so annoyed like just talking to her about why I think it's like how incredible it is and stuff. Luckily, she likes to hear about our adventures. Usually Monday after work, I talk about what we got up to on the Sunday. But like, Guy, you said something a few days ago. You said when you said, "Oh, it's a cooperative game," like with like all of us, you know, DM and play and stuff. And like, I've never been like a you yap to. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, to have someone to yap to about it.
No, keep your feet on the ground. Well, on our way.
I've never been a combative DM, GM. You know, I've never been like I want to kill these players, and I've never seen it as like that. But I don't think I ever really viewed it as like a fully cooperative thing, and like that really like changed my. She's like, okay, please slow down. You're probably still in full shade mode. And actually, and then this happened, and then this happened. If you're that kind of take, you just win. DM is like, yeah. I don't think I would enjoy that as a player either. That's why I genuinely think that Alan is like a really great DM, and I think he's one of those ones that if the more you give to him, the more you put into it, like he will put into something. Like the more you put in, the more you like get out of it. But that's what I've always tried to tell people. So I like making creepy shit and creeping plays. I've never played a game under you, have I, Gaia? I'd like to. Talking Dolls Echo. Ooh. I mean, if you're ever up to doing like a horror one shot or something, like one day, I'd love to experience your DMing.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Halloween. Ooh. Yeah, little Halloween ones. Oh, so did you play like a penguin wizard in one of their campaigns? Yeah, I remember. Empress of the Penguins. Ooh.
Hi, how are you? Off and away.
Look at these little ridiculous people. Right, okay, I was gonna Hearthstone, but I actually want to go learn two-handed maces, which is up in Ironforge here. What? I say this every stream. You can't say that. But yeah, this game is like what, 21, 22 years old at this point. And like even like I know, look, and the trees are like a little bit angular and stuff, but I still look at it and just think, holy shit, it's the best game ever. Like it looks so good. You tried to put yourself in a time. It took me. I need to put myself on the naughty step. Obviously, like, go sit at the bottom of the stairs. Like, Citadel is like the first proper character I've played. I think I played a bard briefly. but sadly the campaign only lasted a few sessions. It never like. I think in real life, over the table stuff like can. It's easier for it to like fall apart, and people get busy and stuff like that, and whatever. But I think playing with you guys in the current campaign, I felt like when I did that one shot last Sunday, like it's helped me become a better DM as well, especially with like riffing off the top of my head and stuff like that. But one thing I'm still struggling with in terms of playing is like sometimes I feel like I don't know, like taking too much of the spotlight or like making decisions for like the group and stuff, and like I sometimes think like, should I shut up? Should I don't know, like I guess it's just something that I guess it's something that just becomes tough. Man, I wish I'd been there for that.
Hi.
But it was kind of fun coming back after missing a session and like sort of just like being placed in that chaos and being like, okay, how do we deal with this? Okay, let's go train one of the maces. Where are you?
Interest you on a pint?
Tempted just to, train all of these, but yeah, whatever. Who knows? If we ever pick up a new weapon, at least then we can use it. Where's the little gnome? There you are. Hello, darling. Thank you. Okay, and with that, we can Hearthstone to Goldshire. I like that Citadel is starting to like, develop like a personality a bit more as well. Like, it hasn't been. Yeah, in some ways it's been easy to roleplay because her brain is very like delayed in that. That makes her sound like she's stupid. I don't mean it like that. But, like everything's kind of new to her, so she kind of sometimes has to take time to take things in, and she can get, she's like awkward because she doesn't know how to like really behave, and that works for me because when my brain goes into a bit of like a hamster wheel ADHD kind of thing, like it kind of works with her. Broken Oath, Tears of the Gods. Ooh. But it also it's difficult to play a character that's quite boxed in emotionally, like. So I'm glad like things are starting to like open up a little bit because.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I kind of worried that she would like get stuck in like it'd be quite a, I don't know, maybe get a little bit boring. Maybe, I don't know. Egg. You just killed that cow. Okay, let's go do our warrior training. Be a big, strong warrior. Okay, let's just move. move general over there. Everyone, I'm always worried that general chat will. I mean, yeah, that guy right there is called Back to Dildo. Yeah, which is fine, but it makes me wonder how quickly is this going to devolve into Tier West territory. I think we'll do our warrior training, and then I think we'll finish up. That has absolutely flown by. And we're still alive. 2 more levels under our belt. That's what I like about hardcore servers. Like, look, 259. That's how many people have got to level. You know, that's how many people are 1 level away from making it. Oh, some lovely names there. Height Granny, very nice. I wonder where like it starts to drop off. God, like even at like 30 minutes. 25, 20. Yeah, it feels like a lot of people die like early on, and then what are we? We're level 11. Like, oh, there are loads of level 11. But even at level, I mean, it's getting a bit late at night. Still. Man. Okay, we're going to do our warrior training. In here, I think we just beat up some drunk guy. Anyone here? Jamie, you're back! Someone, one of our friends is playing it at the moment. I've heard really good things about it.
King's order, friend. Hey there.
Right, come on then, mate. I will be finishing soon, but oh god, please let's not die to this. Thanks, Sophia.
You need something? Light be with you.
You're gonna win buying and one. No, I was asking for you before, and you didn't respond, and I guess you were just, you know, you don't have to stick here all the time. And Sophie informed me that you told her that you hate me. Okay, so with that we've learned defensive stance. Unsubbed. I knew it. So yeah, we press this, push, we're in defensive stance. That gives us less damage but more defensive abilities and certain abilities that we can only use in there. And with that, what did we get? Did we get Taunt, I think? Thunder Armor and Taunt. Now, Thunder Armor can be used in... I think I usually do that, yeah. Can be used in Battle Stance. And I think at a certain point, maybe like now, it's better than use instead of Rend. Rend falls off pretty quickly, and then we've got Taunt, which would be when we're in defensive stance. I don't know how regularly we're going to be using this outside of dungeons, but there we go. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Expensive stand. Let's go to the... Oh, he's... In a minute. Once we've listed this. He swallows the eggs. Hop. Okay, let's log out. And we will go to the ending screen. Let's add a Spotify to the ending screen. Let's make that a little bit smaller so I'm actually on the screen for the immersion. That's a little bit sad for an exit song, isn't it? There we go, that'll do. That's nice and peaceful. Okay, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching the stream. Which appreciate you all hanging out. It's nice to be back, playing some nice chill WoW, even though it's hardcore. It's going to get more stressful as we go. Anyone who has been just lurking, thank you so much. Everyone who's been chatting, thank you. Jamie, Gaia, Soph. Obviously, luckily, we didn't have to do any moderating. Everyone behaved, but you know, I appreciate that you guys are here to pick up those kind of things. I appreciate it. Double playing. There we go. So just some things. MIDI Plays Games is the alternative slash variety channel. There's Pokemon stuff on there at the moment. I haven't got back into doing those videos yet. That will happen. That's where variety stream VODs will go. That is where just for like more like Let's Play style stuff, which is more just for my own enjoyment and more than anything. Like, you know, if you want to go over there and sub, that's great. Whatever happens with that channel, what happens. When I'm streaming WoW, it's gonna mostly be like on adventures and stuff will stay here. When it goes to variety stuff, we'll probably focus more on Twitch just because of it just works out better. Got a lot of sad music, but I am a sad boy at heart. There we go. Got a few ideas for some videos to come out soon. Some short form, not short form, but like not super long stuff. Some like fun ideas that are sort of WoW adjacent. There's a long-term project that's going to take ages to come out as well. But yeah, there's exciting times for the channel. Once again, thank you so much for helping me get to 1,000 subs. That's like huge. You know, it's really like amazing that we got there. I appreciate you all very much. I'll just keep yapping for ages if I don't cancel this. Stop this. Cancel. What is wrong with my brain? Goodbye. Piss off a lot of you. Goodbye. See you later. Love you all.